Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when I get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches. Yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero para que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Tengo con cholos en un empada, bicho, me que peñara. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. La reina es el reino, Beatriz Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla 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 siempre.
Next weekend, it's a deck party on the cruise ship. All games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. Meanwhile, the city hosts boot camp, where my players with a 75 overall or below can get some basic training in. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. What a sight, a sky-high perspective of the beautiful city of New Orleans, where we're bringing you action tonight. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sport. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker, he's a bucket.
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. The forwards for them, Bridges and Johnson. And it's Saric in at center. And for New Orleans, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. C.J. McCollum out there with clutch. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
McCollum against Booker. Pass to Paul. Shoots from 12. Now here's McCollum. Ingram outside. Here's Valanciunas. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Saric against Ingram. Here's Booker. Ingram with the steal. New Orleans moving the ball around. And Williamson throws it down.
That's just all Zion. But once he gets that close, he's zoned in on capitalizing no matter what.
Now here's Paul. 8 points his last outing. Passes it to Booker. He kicks to Johnson. Valanciunas against Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Free throw good, Booker.
Well, Devin Booker has proven to be a capable shooter from every spot on the floor, including the free throw line. This guy has become a must-watch. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Now, here's Valanciunas. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's McCollum. Williamson trying to free himself up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Paul. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Here's Booker. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Saric, that's good.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Ingram outside. Valanciunas against Saric. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Valanciunas hits them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And there's the pass to Paul. Over Valanciunas. A shot by Paul, no good.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's Williamson, and the layup's good off the glass.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 6. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Melo. Steps back and trains the jump shot.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Booker. 26 points for him last game against Memphis.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
And Melo with the basket on the assist from Ingram. Melo's got his second bucket of the game to go. Suns trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Paul, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, the mid-range is always a good option for Chris Paul.
Melo pass to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Shoots from the line. Paul grabs the board.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
Now here's Ingram. He had 22 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Williamson double team. Ingram against Paul. And that one's good. Ingram.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Ingram against Bridges. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Melo pass to Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
I'll tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space, and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Here's Paul. Saric trying to break free. Takes it off the glass. Paul's got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Williamson. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Memphis.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had in the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Melo dishes to Ingram. Doubled by Bridges. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Melo. Ingram outside. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Williamson. A 3 from McCollum. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Left side, Saric. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And now just a 4-point Pelican lead.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Here's Williamson. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges inside the 3-point line. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Melo. He's got 6. Ingram finds Williamson. And here's McCollum for 3. Saric grabs the board.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Paul passes to Saric. Here's Paul. For 3, Booker sinks the triple. Booker's got 7 points.
You have to be able to think quickly and make great decisions. And in the catch and shoot, Devin Booker doing work.
And the dunk by Williamson.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand that playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Brown's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Williamson. And Jones subbed in for McCollum. Now here's Ingram. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Brown. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Ingram against Crowder. Shot, high post. Here's Brown. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Outside Anthony. Kicks it to Payne. Anthony taking his time here. Holiday. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, you love your star players is making others better, and Melo with the vision there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Holiday. Pelicans leading by 3. And here is Melo. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Outside, Jones.
2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. Will not go. This is off the front iron. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. There's 1:40 left to play in the first. Here's Silver. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Payne. It's rebounded by Hayes. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ingram attacking and slam dunk by Ingram.
Really got to give props to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to get in his path.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Payne and the wide open shot from Crowder, and the Suns miss again. Pelicans leading by 5. It's Ingram on the wing, defended by Crowder, and he makes that one. Ingram's got 8 points.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Payne passes to Holiday. Up to Payne. The dish now to Anthony. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Jones. The shot by Holiday, no good. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Grizzlies. Crowder against Ingram. Passes it to Melo. Into the lane. Got a piece of it. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Phoenix ball.
And so it's New Orleans, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Both teams making substitutions here. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Clutch out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Jones in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against the Grizzlies really contributed. He scored 28 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Brandon Ingram.
Melo kicks to Ingram. The pass to Williamson. Lets it go from deep. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Williamson. Ingram's got the lead up to 12 now for New Orleans. To the inside. Here's Sharge. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
Williamson left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williamson's got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Melo with the steal. Valanciunas dishes to McCollum. Now here's Melo. D right on him. McCollum against Booker. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. The Pelicans get another chance here. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Kept alive. And Valanciunas kicks to Melo. Nailed from three-point land. Melo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Booker. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving to the basket. Melo's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
For 3, Booker. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Booker inside. He's guarded by McCollum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Bridges. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 17-point lead, their biggest. He dishes it to Valanciunas. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Ingram missing. And for the Suns, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson. And boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Now, here's Bridges. Brian Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
Unbelievable. Look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Melo with it. Charges there. And the dunk by Williamson.
What a leap by Williamson. Fearlessly rising up and slamming it down.
Paul passes to Bridges. Charge with it. Now guarded by Ingram. The high post shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
C.J. McCollum. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And the Pelicans making a change here. Brown's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. New Orleans leading by 17. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Melo. He's got 14. It's McCollum on the wing. Defended by Booker. Fade away. And too long on the shot.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Paul. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Melo, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. The forwards for them, Bridges and Johnson. And it's Saric in at the center, filling out the middle.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Booker the pass to Bridges. And here is Johnson. Dishes it to Booker. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
New Orleans on D. 19-point game. Here's Johnson. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
Here's Melo, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Pelicans have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Booker against McCollum. Saric trying to break free. No good from Booker.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Melo pass to Ingram. Traps in the tray. Ingram's got 16.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before. Growing accustomed to carrying the load.
Pass to Johnson. Bridges outside. Paul with the 3. Suns keep it alive.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Pass to Booker. Shot to stop the run. He's off on that one. Nice feed from Valanciunas. And now the Pelicans on the break. Ingram passes to Williamson. Over Bridges. And it's Williamson missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And he banks in the layup. 13 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working to get inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Suns call time.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Put your hands up.
New Orleans making some changes here. Jackson Hayes comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and Jones subbed in for McCullough. And for the Suns, Silva's checked in, and it's Crowder in for Johnson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The pass to Holiday for the three, and it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Melo. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Melo's got 20 points.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Crowder with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Melo, and he's good on the 3-ball. Melo's got 9 points in the quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And the Suns call time.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So it's Phoenix now. Outside Holiday. Back to Booker. Outside Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. And there's Booker on the assist from Crowder. Booker's got 16 points.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Pass to Hayes. In the corner, it's Ingram. Pass to Melo. Here's Williamson. He can't get it to go. The Suns go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
Brown's checked in for Williamson.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Now here's Melo. 23 points in the game. Passes to Brown. It's Ingram atop the key. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
And Holiday kicks to Bridges. There's the pass to Crowder. Back to Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Brandon Ingram.
It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Cameron Payne's checked in for the Suns.
After winning 2 championships in college at Villanova before turning pro, I think Mikal Bridges has the next championship in his sights. That's an NBA title.
Ingram kicks to Melo. And there's the feed to Hayes. For 3, Ingram. The Pelicans get another chance here. Second chance shot. That shot missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Payne passes to Crowder. And a missed layup. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Melo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Pelicans have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And free throw good for Melo. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Bridges. Both free throws good for Melo.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Payne looking around. Floats one up. And no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Steps back and fires. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Melo's got 13 points now in the quarter. To the paint. Here's Silva. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Ingram. Here's Silva. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw missing.
At the line for the Suns, Chris Silva.
And he's good on the second. New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Melo, guarded by Holiday. Alvarado. No good on the 3. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And that one's good. Ingram.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by Brown. New Orleans has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Passes it to Alvarado. Brown feeling it out a bit. The pass to Alvarado. 4 on the clock. Over Anthony. And Anthony sends it back.
Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
Holiday gets the bucket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Ingram up top. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Ingram's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the stroke of Ingram just looks so pure coming off his hand.
And the Suns call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's Payne. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Again, Phoenix. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Brown outside. Right wing. Now here's Melo. Defense right on him. And the Pelicans get it back. Kicks it to Ingram. There's the triple. They get it again. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Here's Payne. Missed inside. The Pelicans shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And it's blocked. 1:15 left in the third. Alvarado. Payne covering. Melo pass to Ingram. Shoots over Crowder. And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Suns. Pass to Payne. He kicks to Crowder. Pass to Anthony. The dish to Payne. Over Alvarado. Phoenix, no good that time either. New Orleans has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Passes it to Ingram. He's with it. Anthony on him. And the pass to Alvarado. Ingram with it. Shoots over Payne. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Melo. Ingram's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Poked away. Melo with the steal. From deep three-point range. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing.
Substitution for the Suns. At the line for the Suns, Cameron Payne. At the line for one.
That's good from Payne. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
We've got Clutch. He's out there with Shake Milton. Hernan Gomez out there with Nance. And it's Murphy in at the 4 slot. That's the Pelicans 5. Clock at 2. Milton kicks to Nance. And again, no good by New Orleans. And here's Payne. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control. Operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I only spend money on her if I know she the truth.